Hello, guys. After you go ahead and open up this link and get into the Vernier video analysis software, this is the screen you're going to be seeing. You're going to want to use the import video file to select a video from your Google Drive. It'll look a little different for me than for you, but what you're going to want to do is you click this button. It'll open up your file viewing software. You'll click on the left-hand side, Google Drive, and you'll search for the video files that are either basketball, soccer ball, softball, or tennis ball. Those are going to be the videos we use. For right now, I'm going to go ahead and select the basketball video. Now, when the video opens up, the first thing we need to do is tell the software a point of reference so that it knows what different lengths or heights are in this video. To do that, we're going to go to System over here on the left-hand side and select Scale. When we do this, it's going to give us the this sort of line with the two big circles on it here. Now it's a little difficult to see in the video, but there is a meter stick leaned up against the wall right here. And what we're going to do is we are just going to lay this line directly over top of the meter stick like so. All right, and that'll do the trick there. Now we've got that scale put into place. We're going to go ahead and go over to our Add button. This Add button will give you this little target here. And what we'll do is we will advance the video frame by frame until we are right at the point where the ball starts to fall. Right, it looks like it's, there we go. So that is where the ball is starting to fall. So we're going to roll with this point right here. I backed it up a frame. And what we're going to do is we're going to track the motion of this ball as it falls down to the ground by simply clicking on the very front edge. I'm going to click on that front edge. That way I can try to be consistent every time. And because that way I don't have to guess where the middle is. So I'm going to click on that front edge. And every time you click, it'll advance the frame by 1 so that we can track the motion of this basketball frame by frame all the way to the ground. As it gets moving a little faster here, we can see that we have it'll be an easier time to track that. It's easier to make the points and find it there. All right, so you'll do that all the way down until it gets right down at the ground. Once it hits the ground, we're going to stop tracking it. And what you'll do is we're going to turn off the X data points. You can do that just by clicking on this button right here on the Y-axis. This gives us a position versus time graph for the object as it falls down to the ground. All right. Now we can also switch this to look at the Y velocity. So we can turn off the Y position and turn on the Y velocity, and that gives us this right here. You can find the slope by going in here and clicking on Apply Curve Fit, and that'll give you a slope right there, which you can then click Apply, and it'll give you the equation for that slope. That's going to be useful information for this lab. All right, I'm going to click Cancel for right now. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the only things we're going to be using from this software for today. I'll provide you guys with additional videos in the future so that we can learn some other cool tips and tricks with this. Thank you very much.